Hello everyone, this is Miss Magic Animations presenting a tutorial on creating a character facial rig. Although in order to do that, this will probably be a two-part tutorial. So first you want to create a set of shape keys for the face. I was recently given this recommendation by Sir John Losh 111. Now he primarily asked for a tutorial on rigging a character's face, eyes, and mouth. Now, this is assuming that you have already rigged the entirety of the character already, where you have created a rigify for your character. Now, this is my character. She's almost complete. She has hair and clothes, even pants. I do apologize for the gap in between the tutorials. Recently, I just finished my finals with good results, yay. So school is over for me for now, and yes, I do attend school. So, anyway, let's get started. So first, you want to go into object mode, and then you want to select the mesh of your character. So right click on your character, and you can see with the display keys right here. And then you want to go into the Properties tab, and then press the plus. Now it's created a basis. You don't want to change the basis unless you want to change the entirety of your character already, which isn't something that you want to do. The basis is the default of how the character looks, so don't change that. Press the plus sign again, and now it's created key. In fact, there's even a value setting on it. So, go to front view, and now we're going to go into to press tab to go into edit mode. So now we're going to make her smile on the left side of her face, or right side, at least to us. Now it helps if you have a mirror, so that way you can look at how the character is smiling. Usually when a character smiles, the smile will go a little bit in. And yes, I turned on proportional editing connected in order to give this result. I'm just going to look to see how it looks textured. It's just a small smile. Alright, there you have it. And now you've created your first shape key. And what you do, you can control it through here, this value setting right here. Perfect. And what you can do is you can actually copy it. So what you do is, hold on, new shape key from mix. Turn down this shape key, turn up this shape key, and then mirror, and now it's created a perfect mirror. This is assuming that your character is symmetrical, or at least that only this part is symmetrical. You know, I haven't attached the hair to the character. Everything else about her is symmetrical. But now, we should probably go primarily into doing eyes. Oh, but first, we probably should actually have her open her jaw. Also, you want to rename your keys. And usually you rename the keys only relating to how the character... Is it the character's left or is it the character's right? It's not from the perspective of the user, or from me, or from you. So I'm going to select smile.l. Yeah, because she smiles from her left side. And then we'll rename this smile.r. There. Yeah. And now we want to create another shape key, but this time for opening her mouth. So let's go into edit mode, and then select this, transparency, A to deselect all, and now you want to position your cursor just around where the jaw would turn. Hold on. Let me try to put the cursor at least in the center. So I'll just press Shift S. Cursor deselected. Just to at least center it to the character. And then go to the side. And then center it here. There. Now it's that. Alright. Now you want to select the teeth. This is assuming if the fact that your character has teeth. So what you do is you select one vert, then press, whoa, I do apologize, Control L. It selected all the bottom gums. And now Shift, select the bottom teeth, and then Control L. Now the bottom teeth are selected. I'm just going to turn this off for now. Hold on. Actually, turn it on. Then press C to get the circle select. Now what we're going to do is we're actually going to rotate all of this, the jaw, around the 3D cursor. So that way, it's not just her closing her up and down, but rather, more sophisticatedly, she's actually trying to open her mouth with a rotation. Because if you notice, when you're opening your own mouth, going, chewing your own food, or something like that, you'll notice that your jaw actually rotates up and down, to be more precise. Right? So now we're going to go here to select the pivot point, and I'll be around the 3D cursor, because before it was at the median point, but now it's at the 3D cursor. From the side, selecting 3. Now we're going to press R. Hold on, just want to make sure. Whoa, sorry. It's a bit of a process. Hopefully this will work. Whew. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way to get her jaw to come down without having the entirety of her mouth coming down. Whoa. Whoa. I mean, maybe it wouldn't hurt to get the mouth a little bit down. Yeah, it's getting to be a little bit difficult. Yeah, again, it helps if you have a mirror. Oof. Yeah, we have to figure out a way to get the jaw rotating, but in a way that it doesn't stretch out the mouth too much. Yeah, because of how my character's lips are positioned, it's starting to get very, very difficult. Right now I just have to find the top of the bottom of the lips. Hold on. There's just something a little bit off about... Yeah, the bottom from this way, we also need to select. Oh, shoot. Accidentally selected the tongue. You don't want to do that, deforming the tongue. But what you do want to do is you just want to get just a bit. Okay, yeah, be mindful, don't select the tongue. Now, as I've mentioned before, it is an ongoing process, so do bear with me with the long wait. Right, hopefully this will work. Yeah, and usually when a character or when anybody's mouth goes down, it gets a little bit smaller. So, hold on. Go back to medium point. And let me just see how it looks textured. Yeah, she has her mouth open. It's a little bit exaggerated. But yeah, now you have a way of getting her jaw to go open. Let's rename this jaw down. Okay. Yeah, that took a bit of a while. Do apologize. Alright, now we've made another shape key, and this time for the eyes. A to deselect all. Now you want to position the 3D cursor just inside of the eyeball because you want the eyelid to rotate around the eyes. Now this is only for my style of character. The reason why is because her eyelids are actually made of half circles. So this is why I want the 3D cursor to just rotate around. So what you want to do, at least for this style, I do recommend that if you want to build this style of character, you can try to build it through by following Tim Ward's tutorial on how to create a Tim Burton style 3D character. And again, if anybody wants me to create a tutorial on how to create something, let me know. So what you want to do is, hold on, let me show, is when you want, first, you press Alt, and then right-click because what I did is I actually selected around the edge of the eyelid, and the reason why I want to do that is then I want to press Shift S to have the cursor go to the center of what I selected, which is essentially the eyelid. It's the edge of the eyelid. Now I'll press Control L. See, now I've selected the whole eyelid, including the eyelash. You know, the cartoon style eyelash. Alright. And now you want to press R. Oh, that's right. Make sure that your pivot point is the 3D cursor. So then press R. Alright. There, now you've created one, or at least half of an eyelid going down, at least for this style of a character. Although there is unfortunately one problem. When it closes down... Oh wait, it actually looks okay. Yeah, what tends to happen is it'll penetrate through the mesh. Hold on, maybe I can go just a little bit lower. Like here, yeah, right there. It doesn't register that it's making a perfect rotation, and that's an unfortunate problem. So what you want to do is maybe just make it a little bit bigger. Just a little bit. Yeah, it's still having that problem. Honestly, I do hope that maybe the creators of Blender can hear about, how to solve this kind of problem. Yeah, there's still some penetration that's going around the eyelid area. Yeah, there's still some penetration. Like you can tell just around here. And you don't want that. I don't know, I've been trying to look for a tutorial on how to make a perfect rotation for this kind of style of eye, especially since it really does bug me. So yeah, this will be the top lid. So, lid, top, dot, L. But what you want to do is the same thing that we did before with the smile. So make sure that the value is all the way up, and then create a new shape from Mix. Turn this all the way down, and make sure that everything else is turned all the way down. Then go to the new shape key, turn it all the way up, then mirror the shape key. Voila. Yeah, that works. And then you want to rename this as lid top dot R. There. Now let me just make sure that the jaw down is doing okay. Let me see how it looks rendered. Okay, looks a little bit good. I don't know, maybe there's just something off about the jaw down. But yeah, you can make new shape keys. And what you can do is you can actually animate the shape keys. You know, once you've created them. Here, I'll show. For example, you just want them to be calm. Then press I, say that I want her to smile at some point. Let me just go back to any frame, like around the 26th frame. And then I want her to smile on her right side. I could press I, and it'll actually insert a new shape key. Now I can jump forward and then just give her a smile. I'll just go forward and then create her smile and then press I again. And yeah, it's actually animated. And I can even animate her blinks. Now these are just the top lids. Yeah, usually you want to... Blinks take 5 frames. So in between the one with no blink, 5 frames before you want her to blink. And then you'll animate her blink. Then 5 frames later, again, her blink is gone. Or we'll just have her kind of flashing her lids. I. Oh, wait, let me play it. AV sync. Yeah, see? It actually animates the shape keys. Now, hopefully I'll probably go into a tutorial next time on how to actually make the bones for it, because what you want to do is you want to make bones out of the shape keys that you've created. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. Hopefully it was valuable. Sorry for the very long time of just messing around. I look forward to making more tutorials for you guys. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe, give me any other suggestions. I really do thank I do thank him or her right here for telling me about the scaling of the normals for my eye. That was actually very, very useful, and I really do thank him very much. But yeah, give me any other suggestions, any other tips, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you.